Hello, I'm TheGamingBeaver, and today I'm going to show you how to kill a T-Rex in the Hunter Primal, even with just a bow and arrow. So first, you need to know where to shoot the T-Rex. And that brings us to our first lesson. Where to aim! I shall use this T-Rex that got himself stuck as a demonstration. What you want to do is aim where the arms are, usually when they're facing straight towards you. If you get a couple of good shots in here, a T-Rex should go down relatively easy. There has been a new update though, and buckshots don't work as well. You're going to have to use slugs if you're going to use a shotgun. But either way, it's not going to take too many if you get a good couple of shots at the heart. Now this T-Rex, just ran at me with its mouth open and sort of stopped. Wow! I took this opportunity to just... I honestly couldn't believe that this was real, so I shot him once in the heart with an arrow. Still no movement. And, so I honestly couldn't believe my luck. So I shot him again in the heart, and would you believe it? It died! This T-Rex took only 2 shots with an arrow to the heart, and it keeled over like a baby seal. So even with a bow and arrow, if you get some good shots in the organs, you can kill it. So it's time to talk tactics. Number 1, the high. So for this tactic, what you're gonna want to do is find a well-placed rock. Now it has to be quite a high rock. There's a few of them scattered around. In fact, there's probably loads of them scattered around the map. Get the T-Rex's attention. Make sure to lure him to a place where you've got sort of control. As you can see in this video, I did not have control. The T-Rex sort of instantly came over. I could have got easily killed here. But they can't comprehend. I don't know whether it's the height or just the whole rock itself, but this T-Rex was not happy with me. I think it comes over for a second shot, and I knew it was, so I sort of got off the rock. But then the T-Rex managed to glitch itself on the rock and sort of stay still. Now, even when the T-Rex is in this sort of situation, you've got to be careful, because all of a sudden the T-Rex could pop. It could just sort of go into that attack stance and then turn around and shoot you. But luckily enough, this T-Rex got himself well and truly stuck. So if you get a couple of shots in those organs, he's gonna come down crashing to the ground, and you're gonna get your kill. This brings us to the next tactic. Number 2, lie in wait. So first, I'm going to show you a tactic of lie in wait that worked correctly. Now, you have to be very careful with this tactic because it leaves you incredibly vulnerable. You need to get your T-Rex inside. Now, it's going to take a while for them maybe to get over to you, and this is where you're going to need a marksman or even a new sniper that's just came in, but that's really rare, and finding ammo for it is even harder. So, chances are you're not going to be able to do that. So you could do this with a marksman and a shotgun. It's probably going to be your best shot. While it's running towards you, because it'll just walk towards you, just shoot it. Shoot it in the chest as many times as you can with the marksman. And then when it gets really close, get low to the ground and pull out your shotgun, because if you get 2 shots in the chest, you're going to kill it. Luckily, this T-Rex actually managed to give me... it just sort of stopped again. I don't know, I got 2 shots in the chest and down it went. And now it's time to show you something that didn't go so well. This time, the T-Rex stopped. And I thought, yes, I've got an awesome shot here. But as you can see, he's standing and then he goes in a sumo stance. And when that sumo stance happens, you can be lying in the grass wearing full camo gear, which I was. And it's gonna kill you. So you have to judge the situation correctly. That would have been perfect for tactic number 3. Number 3, the arrow runaround. Now this tactic works perfectly for the bow and arrow, and I say perfectly because it works for nothing else. The bow and arrow give you perfect maneuverability to shoot and then run instantly. A shotgun or any other sort of gun leaves you with the recoil, and you have to zoom out straight away because you cannot just shoot from the bow and arrow. As soon as you got the bow and arrow out and you zoom in and shoot, boom, you're back out. It zooms you out and it fires at the same time, leaving you ready to move. The shotgun and everything else sort of doesn't. And this tactic it's probably one of the most riskiest of them all and takes the most skill. Executed correctly, it's gonna give you a kill. So why show you recorded footage and put this to the test? In the field! Right, well, I've just started a new game offline because I don't like playing online too much, especially when I'm hunting T-Rexes, because it can glitch, and if you die, chances are the host is either going to quit or kick you, and you'll lose all your stuff. So, right now I'm not on the trail of any T-Rex, but this is the sort of rock that you want to go for if you're wanting the high advantage sort of tactic here. Or you definitely don't want the T-Rex to come from this angle because he can climb it. But if he comes from this angle, that's perfect. So what you want to do is sort of mark that on the map so you know exactly where that is. If the T-Rex does come, you can give it the arrow runaround until you can lure it back there. Chances are you're not going to find it, but hey, it's there. Okay, now there is a T-Rex over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll zoom in. Now we can see this T-Rex. He's covered by pink flowers, which is not going to be great for us because pink flowers, you can't sort of give any run around. I could go for any sort of tactic here, if I so pleased. Now, fighting him on a hill isn't going to be good for the arrow runaround, and I do not see any of the rocks. And if we look at our map, that rock is a mile off, and there we go, we've spotted him. Not like it was hard to see. So I was actually planning on just getting some supplies, but if I go down there, he's definitely going to see me. So now we need to find a place. There's a Triceratops over there, actually. There's another one. I don't see any. Oh, there's that rock there. That is a great rock to climb. But he's sort of in the way. So what we're gonna do is give him the arrow runaround until we can get to that rock. So I'm gonna sort of mark that on the map to where I think it is. It's probably around there. So if we can get to there, we can use a shotgun to get his attention. If not, shoot him, and or her, and then just stay on that rock. It could go either way. There's no right way to hunt a T-Rex. You've just sort of got to go with what the environment gives you. So yeah. I've also realised I'm low on health. That really doesn't matter though. So we're still not too close to him. Like we see him over there. He's just over there. So we can probably run to this rock. You're gonna need a lot of stamina as well. You've got to keep an eye on that. So should we give this a shot? We'll give this a shot. So now that it's in hearing distance, let's give it a shot. Now that's definitely got its attention. This is probably not the best of places to have lured it to. Because now it's got a clear path to me. This could go incredibly horrible, or it could go incredibly well. Let's find out. It would have been perfect to sort of lure it back. I'll have to sort of judge the situation as it comes, but right now, it's not looking good. The T-Rex usually tends to glitch. Now it's getting into kill pose. Perfect. It ran straight past me. So now it cannot get me. And there you go. You've glitched it. So the T-Rex will stay there. It is in its killing stance because it has its mouth open. But you can just fire arrows into it and it should be okay. Yep. Yeah, this is how you do it. You can kill a T-Rex even with a bow, this tactic. It's a shame that we can't hit any of the vital organs, so this T-Rex is gonna take a beating. Like, a big beating. It's just gonna get arrow after arrow after arrow. But usually when you're on a rock, they're not happy at all. You can kill a T-Rex with... I think I killed a T-Rex with just 2 arrows. Even to the heart, you can kill it with 2 shotgun blasts or even 2 arrows, as long as it's to a good organ. So we're about to see how many arrows to the head it's gonna take to kill a T-Rex. Quite a few, I'd imagine. So let's just skip past this. And that is what happens when you accidentally click the Q key instead of the W key. Well, that's what yeah, don't run towards him. I used so many arrows, so I'm quite glad that he killed me, because it gives me a second chance. And to show you this, basically, if you're wanting to do the run around arrow tactic, which is probably the best tactic to do, the rock one doesn't secure a kill. You can unlock arrows no matter what level you are, so just get a crud ton of arrows, because if you're going to do any of the tactics, it's going to take a long time. So there we go. Now we're going to spawn. We're actually going to hunt that T-Rex, depending on how close we are. So hold on, let me just put my stuff back. And there we go. Okay, so wow, we're apparently we've heard a Triceratops. Every time I start, I don't know, this guy seems to always hear a Triceratops. So off we go! Right, we should have eyes on the T-Rex by now. We should. And I don't see anything actually. You should be straight ahead. You should be. I want to kind of... Oh, there it is. I see you. So, we have no shotgun, so there's no point waiting in the grass. The big rock we died at. We could use that tactic again. But, I mean, this is a perfect place to do the arrow runaround tactic. And a great place to show you it in action. So that's exactly what we're going to do. You need stamina for this, so it's probably best to get that maxed before we go in for any sort of kill. Basically, you don't want to be where there's trees, and you don't want to be where there's poison plants, because you don't want to be circling him, being killed by poison, or having a tree blocking the way so he can turn very fast. I'll show you how to pull this off. So we need to get into an area where it's open. Even if it spots you, which you probably will, he'll spot me before I spot him. I'll show you what to do. And there he is. Okay, let's get his attention. I think he's already coming over to us. But so now, yeah, this spot here couldn't get more perfect. We could run to that block now and do the same thing we've done before, but I'm more prepared to do this. I'm not gonna lose. And that went straight over its head. So did that one. So basically, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of this guy because he's not in attack mode. Even when it's charging head first towards me, it isn't in attack mode. No attack mode there, so we're okay. Now when it spreads its legs, or it does not spread its legs, it goes into idle animation. This is idle animation, it's not scared. It's not in attack mode at all. Okay. Maybe when I hit it here, it might run. You ready? Ready? No. No attack mode? Now the bow is the only weapon you can do this with, because as soon as you fire the arrow, you get to running. Whereas the shotgun or any other weapon, you have to get the recoil. That can take some serious time to turn around. And by that point, the T-Rex is already on top of you, so guns don't work for this tactic. But it looks like this T-Rex is just going to let us kill it. Look at all the arrows in its head, it's got a mohawk! Now, you hear that noise? That means it's going to die. That noise means it's probably going to run off and die. Either that or he's just going to flop on the floor. Look at that! Look at the arrows in its head. I just want to get a close-up of that. Look, look at all of them! Oh my god. Arrows everywhere. So you're running now, are you? You're gonna run you're gonna run a little bit away? You okay? Because you're gonna die. Look at this. This guy was so close to dying. There you go. And that is how you kill. I was hoping to show you the arrow flop. But, look at all of those. I want to see how many shots. There's about 3 shotgun blasts in here. But it took 97 skull shots. Oh my lord. Need to get a trophy shot of those arrows. Arrows! Arrows galore! Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to quickly get my stuff back. And we're going to hunt another T-Rex. This time I'm going to show you the, Oh, where did I die? Oh, there I did. I'm going to show you the sort of run-around tactic in action. So bear with me, guys. Oh, jeez! Okay, I did not expect to be attacked by a Triceratops. Well, let's... Okay. Okay, never mind. I had no idea that could happen. I think it's only happened to me once before. And that was because I was... Yeah, they only go for people who seem low equipped or new. And they probably went for me because I only had a bow out. Or it knows. It just seems to know that I don't have good weapons, so it runs away from you. But it would be wrong. I come well equipped. Okay, right. We have our second T-Rex. Now, it is down there right now. And that would be a perfect place for us to give it the runaround. We can survey, check out what's down there. There's no big rocks, so we can't do the hidey tactic. But this area right here, as long as we don't get rushed by a Triceratops, is perfect. Now, we need a lot of stamina for this, so I'm going to run down here quickly and then stay still. Right, okay. I'm going to get its attention. There we go, that should have got its attention. Because T-Rex know exactly which way an arrow gets fired to them, right? Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. Oh. Oh, not so great. T-Rex, yo, buddy. I don't want to fight you over there. There's trees. Is there any... I wish I could shout. Like, I'd love if that was an option. And I am really bad at the bow with long range. I have no idea which way the arrow swerves off. I seem to have got him there. And again. I think you have to aim a little bit lower. You serious? Fight me, damn it! Fight me! Well, at least we're getting arrows in him. Or at least I think so. Right. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yep, come towards me. I think we're hitting it. It seems to have stopped. He's just not happy. Or she's not happy. I'm trying to... Okay, you know what? We're going to lure him out. Because I'm not wasting any more arrows. Yo! Mr. D! Hey! Come back here! Come on! Come here! Come here, kitty kitty! Good girl! Oh boy! Right, see, it's not an attack state right now. It is sort of in, I'm gonna run towards you state. Now, when it does its sumo stance, now it's an attack state. And now this is what you want to do. You just want to keep, like, running next to it. Maybe firing at it every so often. But you want to keep your stamina up. Because if you don't have stamina, it's going to kill you. So then it'll run off. It'll try to rearrange itself. You see which way it's turning. And then you turn that way. Make sure not to take too much of a wide angle. And if you can, get a shot in the chest. And this is basically it. So he's going to run off again. Boop! In the butty. So we do that way. If you turn too quickly, he will do a 90 degrees turn. And you don't want that. So I'm going to use this turn to just get some stamina back. And, whoa, see? That was a 90 degrees turn, that! That sort of scared me. So which way are you going to turn, buddy? You're going to turn this way. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, they just sort of do a little shuffle. Like that. It's beautiful. Now, when they do that sumo stance, their mouth is open. If you try to run away, chances are they will come at you with an open mouth. That means if they come towards you with an open mouth, they're going to kill you. You're pretty much dead. So you can just keep hitting it in the arse. That's probably the tactic you'd want to go for. There is no way to try to lure it to a certain side. That, when it turns for the first time there, that's probably your best opportunity to get an arrow in one of the vital organs. Now, we definitely do not want it to go for... Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god! No, no, not dead. We don't want it to go at the cliff because then we're going to have to be faced... Oh no, stop going up towards the cliff. But I have killed a T-Rex with this tactic, so it does work. It does work. Don't run off that way. No! Stop it! Stop running off this way, you bugger. Look, I'm going to stay behind you 100% this way. Yeah! There we go! And that, my friends, is how it's done. So you can just keep shooting it in the tail. I don't know how well that does, but if you get the chance, try to shoot it in an organ. Like, when it first turns round, you get a really good opportunity here. There. That's a good one. We got a really nice nice placement of an arrow there. It's just a shame that we use most of our stamina to get it. So now we're really low on stamina. So stopping still is gonna give us just that extra edge. And we're on a rock! No, this isn't a good place. This is not a good place because it takes me a little bit long. No, stop going towards the cliff! Stop it! Stop it! Whoa! Whoa! That was a 90 degree. I was not expecting that. You just sit down. I think you can lose him if you've got camo gear and he does this. You could just lie in the grass like somewhere far away and you'd be alright. But I do not have any gear on whatsoever. So this is the best I'm gonna do. And you're probably watching this thinking, wow, these T-Rexes are dumb. And they are actually. It's just the way they've been programmed. Like, I completely went through them there. But we're on our way up the cliff, which is not good. Right, there we go. I was trying to turn him this way, or just any way that's not up north. Don't go up that way. Don't go up the cliff. Go down. Go down, please. Please. Please, Mr. T-Rex, go down. No! It takes me ages to run to catch up with you. Do you realize this? I'm not an athlete. So we're gonna do this for a while. Ah, Jesus! Along it. Oh, I've just seen a perfect rock. Right, maybe we can do a mixed tactic of both. We can try to get up to that rock up there. I don't know if it's even climbable. It could be suicide, but we'll try. It's suicide! No, it's not! Come on! Yeah, there you go. We've actually glitched him. As soon as you get up here, yeah, and which is perfect because, yeah, we can get some good organ shots on him here. Yeah, and he's completely stuck. Yeah, we're getting some nice shots. Yeah. If you can try to get the heart shot, because even with an arrow, a heart shot is, it's going to do a lot more damage than a skull shot. With an arrow, it can be a 2-shot kill. So I can see, try to aim between the arms and the neck, that sort of triangle area. Now the T-Rex may be shifting slightly, but chances are we're doing really well here. And that, my friends, is how you... Oh! Did it die? It's dead! Damn it, it died off shot! And there you go. That is how you kill a T-Rex, even with a bow. Look at those teeth. And that only took 40 shots. And we got 4 intestines, which is what you will hit if you go for the legs. We did get a heart shot. That was probably when you were at the top. 29 body, which is probably the ones at the back. And there we go. Oh, look how beautiful his eyes are. So, yeah, there you go. Just arrows. Arrows everywhere. Get a lovely view of them. Arrows in the butty, arrows in the leg or toe, and arrows in their head. And we look awesome with our shades on. And that, my friends, is how you do it. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!